Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I wanted to do a little like get ready with me type of thing. I'm not even really going anywhere, but I just felt like putting some makeup on, so I thought I would record it while I did it. I am by no means a beauty guru or like know how to do makeup super well. I mean, I feel like I do it decently, but I'm not a professional. But I mean, I can show you guys kind of what I do for just like a basic look. So if you want to see this video, then just go ahead and keep watching. Okay, so first thing I'm gonna start out with is moisturizer. Just got out of the shower and my face is always super dry after I wash my face, so I use Pond's moisturizer. You can't really see that, but this is my all-time favorite moisturizer. You don't even need a lot, like literally that's all I use. Okay, maybe that looks kind of like a lot, and that probably is a little bit too much, but I just like my face to be super moisturized, especially because it's winter time. My face gets super dry so much easier. But this is just like, it just feels so good. Like it really moisturizes your skin, you know? So how was everybody's week? Today is Monday. It's the second week of January-ish, kind of. Yeah, like the second-ish week of January. I feel like time is already going by so fast, and it freaks me out because it just needs to slow down, you know? Like it just needs to slow down. And then I put primer. It's the NYX Shine Killer, and I only use this like in my T-zone, especially on my nose, because my nose gets super oily throughout the day. It's kind of gross. Like right around here, it just gets super oily, and kind of like, I feel like my makeup just starts coming off around my nose, so that's where I put it the most. That's just what works for me. But yeah, how was everybody's week last week? What you guys do? Did you have fun? Have you stuck to the New Year's resolutions that you started, if you started any? I wouldn't even say I necessarily made resolutions, but I feel like I made a list of goals last night. I watched this one video, and this girl, she was talking about, she just like made a list of her goals for the year. And so I was like, that's a really good idea, because I feel like it'd be cool to like, you know, make the list and then look back on it at the end of the year and like see which ones that like you've accomplished or met, you know. So I made a list of goals, and then I also saw this thing on Instagram, but I used the Milani Conceal and Perfect 2-in-1 foundation and concealer. It works really well for me. I feel like you don't need a lot, like a little bit goes a long way. I don't like to look very cakey. What the heck? Sorry. But yeah, again, I don't like to look very cakey. And then I just put it on the back of my hand. But yeah, so I saw on Instagram, it said get a jar and put, see, it's just on my hand. Get a jar and put one good thing that happened to you each week in the jar, and then at the end of the year, you open it up and you can look back on it and see all the good things that happened throughout the year, you know. And I feel like that's a really great idea too, because you can just like reflect back on it and see all the good things that happened throughout the year, or, you know. I don't know, I feel like I want this year to be a positive year, you know. But I just take this little flat Morphe brush and I just kind of put it on my face like that, kind of paint it. By the way, if this is not the right shade, if it doesn't match me perfectly, please do not come for me. Like I said, I'm not a beauty guru, and I'm not the best at this. I just kind of do what I can and don't wear makeup a lot. Usually my color matches pretty well, but because, like I said, I mixed it, it might not be completely perfect. And then I just take my beauty blender and blend it out. Using Airspun setting powder to just set my face. I used to bake, but I don't anymore because I just look too cakey with it. By the way, I know this is a different setting than my last video, and I'm sorry if the quality isn't the best. I don't have a camera because your girl's broke and I don't have $800 to buy a nice camera yet. What's next? Oh, eyebrows. So I use the NYX micro brow pencil. I've been using this for like ever. I used to use an Anastasia one, but it's too expensive. This is, I think, like $9.99. might vary by a couple bucks where you get it from, but it's like, it's cheap, and I feel like it's a good dupe for the Anastasia one. But yeah, this is what I use. I think I'm gonna speed this part up with my eyebrows because honey, my eyebrows take like 10 minutes, so yeah. Actually, we're gonna come back. I'm gonna come back once my eyebrows are done. Okay, so eyebrows are done. I know they look really dark and crazy right now, but once I finish everything else with my face, it looks better. I remembered what I was in the middle of talking about, and then I lost my train of thought. That's something I do a lot. I have a really short attention span, and I forget what I'm talking about, and yeah, happens all the time. Just ask my boyfriend, I'll be like, wait, what was I talking about? And then I can't remember, and then 20 minutes I'll remember. But anyways, what's next? Oh yeah, I'm gonna do a little bit of eyeshadow. But what I was talking about was the quality of this video. In the first video, I was in my friend's room. Shout out to Crystal again, my freaking best friend in the world. I love that girl so much. She's just using the Naked 3 palette and the brush that it came with. But she has a YouTube channel and has the nice camera that you need for it, for like Canon whatever kind. And I just mix, this palette is so beat up. I've had it for like 4 or 5 years. I just mixed like the 3 sparkly shades. We're gonna do a super simple look today. This is like my go-to eyeshadow, even if I'm not putting face makeup on and I just want to be like do a little bit more than just like mascara and eyebrows. I will do this just to add a little pop of color onto my eyelids. But she let me use her camera, and she has a ring light and everything, so like the quality was a lot better. But your girl is on a budget and can't afford a camera right now, so we just gotta make do with what we have. So I'm using my phone, and my light is my makeup light. But you know, I feel like everybody has to start somewhere, you know, like, so I'm starting here. And just take a little blending brush. I don't even know where this is from. I've had this for forever. Yeah, so I went to the mountains with my boyfriend's family on Saturday. It was on Saturday, and it was so much fun. I have never seen snow fall before, so that was like incredible, because it was funny because on our way up there was like absolutely no snow, like everything was dry, like it just looked normal, you know, it wasn't raining or anything. By the way, I'm just taking, oh my god, you can't even see it, I'm just taking this little like taupe-ish shade and just kind of, I don't even know what I'm doing. This is just what I do. I can't explain it. To me it comes out good. It might look like crap to you, but whatever. This is just what I do when I'm trying to be simple, you know, not too much, but whatever. Anyways, so we went to the mountains and it was so much fun. First of all, it took like an hour and a half to get up to there. We went to Big Bear, which wasn't too bad. I think I brought all of that up into my crease way too much. Whatever. It wasn't too bad. And then I think we were gonna do like this like inner tubing thing, but the place that we were gonna do it at got closed down because a storm was coming, so we couldn't do that. So we drove up further up the mountain, and we like stopped at this one place and like took some pictures, and then we kept driving and we got to like this little like neighborhood that's like right on the edge of the Big Bear Lake. And we got out and like we went and played in the snow and took pictures by the lake. If you want to see some cute pictures, go on my Instagram. It's at Hannah_freebath. Some super cute pictures of our little trip. But yeah, it was super fun. I had a great time. I've literally never seen snowfall before. It was so beautiful. Like, nature is amazing and God is incredible. Like, it's snow. Like, I don't know, just, it was really cool. And I got to experience it with my boyfriend and his family, which was amazing. But then, oh, I don't know what I did. But then, the drive back was horrible. It took us like 3 hours to get down the freaking mountain because it was snowing like really hard. And so it was just like bumper to bumper traffic the whole way down the mountain. Like, it was horrible. That was the only part of the day that was not enjoyable because I do not do good in like super long car rides, and so that just like, it made me sick, and I just was not a fan at all. But other than that, It was wonderful. I'm using the NYX matte liquid liner, by the way. I love this stuff because it dries matte, it doesn't run when you cry, and it stays on all day. Okay, that's as good as it's gonna get, but I just usually do like a little line on top just to add some more definition. Oh my god, I keep hitting that. Just to add some more definition to my eyes. And then we're gonna put on some mascara. I use the Maybelline Pumped Up Colossal Volume Express. I always use this mascara. It's my favorite. I feel like I get the best results from it. I don't know if you can hear that, but my dogs are barking. It's probably because the mailman is here. My dog Shelby goes absolutely insane whenever the mailman comes. For whatever reason. I don't know why. Like, we've had her since she was a puppy, and she never had any like bad encounters with the mailman or anything like that. So it's like, I don't know why she goes so insane, but for some reason she does. But I love her. She's the best. I feel like this video is gonna be really long, and I'm sorry. I'm a talker. I feel like I can just ramble on for forever. But I don't know. I just love dogs so much. I could never hurt a dog, and I don't like people who can. Because it's like, they're the most pure things on this world. I literally don't deserve them. They're too good. But that's just me. Also, I don't know if you guys have heard this about the law, but I cannot believe that they're trying, well, I think the law already did pass about the loud exhaust on cars. And I only know this because my boyfriend has a really loud car. It's not as loud anymore because he fixed it, but the government passed a law where if your car, like if it has any kind of modifications to it, like the exhaust or anything like that, then you're gonna get pulled over and get fined a $1,000 ticket. And I'm just like, that's insane. Like, at least give them like a warning and give them like the opportunity to fix it, you know? Like, instead of just on the spot, like finding them that much money. And it's like, I don't know, I think it's ridiculous. I feel like it's understandable for the people who are like being stupid and, you know, doing burnouts and like hurting people and just like not being smart or safe with their cars. But it's like for people like my boyfriend who just like the noise of having a loud car, or like, you know, I know the car community is huge. It's like, I'm probably kind of ignorant about all of this because like I own a freaking Toyota Camry Corolla. I don't even know what kind of car I own, you know? But it's like, I'm going to link, there's a petition out there to sign to repeal the law. So that way, like, that won't happen and people won't get fined freaking $1,000. So if you have any sort of interest in that or any sort of opinion, I'm going to link the petition in the description below. And if you could just be so kind as to take 10 seconds after this video and go sign that. Literally all you need to put is your name, your first and last name, and your email. And you know, everybody's vote makes a difference. So if you could just take your time to do that, that would be amazing. I know it would mean a lot to my boyfriend and everybody else in the car community. We went to a car meet a couple weeks ago. I think it was on the 29th of December. It was literally terrifying because I don't do well with huge crowds of people, and there was so many freaking people there. I'll try and insert a clip if I can. I don't even know how to do that, but I'll try to do that because I have a video from that night.
They're all fucking acting like this.
Like, people were just getting so crazy and the cops were there. But yeah, so I'll try and insert a video. But it was literally terrifying. It gave me so much freaking anxiety because I do not do well with huge crowds of people like that. But like, people are just being stupid. Like, I feel like everything would have been fine had people like not kept being stupid or had stopped being so stupid. Like, excuse me, the cops were trying to like stop this one car or something. Excuse me, or something. Taking this e.l.f. bronzing palette, it's literally destroyed. I only have one color left from it, but I like it and it works on my skin tone, so I just need to get a new one because this is beat up. But like, there were two cop cars and they were trying to get through the crowd of people, because if you've ever been to a car meet, they like line up and the cars like drive in between the people, and they want you to do like a burnout and like all this crazy stuff. But anyways, we were standing outside and the cop cars were like trying to get through the crowd of people, but they weren't letting it. And then the people like surrounded the cop cars and started freaking like pushing them. People were throwing stuff at the cop cars, and then out of nowhere this other cop car pulls up real quick, and he gets out of his car and pulls his freaking gun out. And I was like, oh hell no. I was like, we are getting out of here. This is not okay. This is not gonna be safe. Like, I remember when we were like, when me and my boyfriend Arturo, we were on the way there, I was like, babe, you're not gonna do anything crazy, because we were meeting his friends. We were meeting our friends there, and so I was like, no one's gonna do anything crazy, nobody's gonna get hurt, no one's going to jail, no one's getting shot. And like, I didn't think it was gonna turn out like that. And then they freaking pulled their guns out, and I was like, oh no. I was like, we are getting out of here. So we got out of there. I mean, we got back into his car real quick, but it took forever to get out of there because people are stupid, and people were still doing burnouts, even though everybody had like tried, you know, everybody was trying to leave. But then there's those stupid people who still feel they need to be obnoxious and dramatic and do freaking burnouts. This video is gonna be so long. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Like, I'm telling you, I have the shortest attention span, and I can just ramble on for forever. I just feel like I just have so much to talk about. So I greatly apologize if this video is extremely long. Hopefully it's no more than like 15 minutes. But yeah. And then I'm taking my little NYX blush. I don't use a lot. I don't think this is our brush. I don't use a, oh wait, no, yeah, that is. I don't use a lot of blush. I feel like my cheeks are already really rosy naturally, but just a little bit to brighten it up, you know. But yeah, so if you guys, seriously, if you're not a part of the community who, you know, does crazy stuff with their cars and actually puts people in danger, and you're just out there trying to have a cool ass car, please sign that petition. Because I really feel like if we have enough people to sign it, I mean, it's already grown. Like, people are signing it like constantly every day. Like, it's constantly getting more signatures and everything. So it's like, I feel like we could get to have enough to like repeal it, but I don't know. I don't completely know how all of that works. So, and then taking this sleek highlighting palette. I love this. This is the only highlighting palette I use. But yeah, if you could please just take a second after you're done watching this video to go sign that. I know my boyfriend would appreciate it, and everybody else in the car community, ooh, sister, would really appreciate it, because it's just ridiculous. Like, I don't know, I'm really sick of California and all their stupid laws. But whatever, it is what it is, and I'm just gonna have to be here until I can leave, till me and my boyfriend can get out of here and start a life somewhere else, you know. But for now, I'm just gonna have to deal with it. But yeah, honestly, highlight is probably one of my favorite parts of putting makeup on. Like, I don't know if you can see that, but like, girl, I think that's it. I can't remember. I'm telling you, I never do my makeup, so it's like half the time I forget what I'm doing. Yeah, I think that's it. Where's my setting spray? Because we gotta spray this face, make sure it don't move around. You feel me? You feel me, girl? You feel me? I use the NYX Matte Finish setting spray. I love the Mario Badescu spray, but I ran out, and again, your girl is broke, and haven't been able to buy a new one yet. But once I do, that is like my favorite. Like, I like to do a combination of the two, because that one I feel like kind of just helps everything like settle in together. And then I feel like I'm the only one who ever does this, and it's like, but it's what works for me. I take my beauty blender after I spray my face, and I just kind of like push everything in, because it's like you have all this powder on your face, and it's just gonna be like sitting on there. So I like to do this to kind of just like help it all settle. But yeah, so I think that is about it. I know I probably talked way too much in this video. I'm still getting used to this whole making videos thing. But usually once I'm done with my makeup, I'll go brush my teeth, and then kind of brush over my lips to get any excess foundation off of there. So I'll probably go do that right now. But thank you so much, guys, for watching. I'm sorry if I rambled a lot. I'm a talker, but yeah, thank you so much for watching. If you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up and please hit that subscribe button. That would mean so much to me. One of my goals for real for 2019 is to really see this YouTube channel go somewhere. I feel like, I don't know, like I've just gotten more excited about it since the first video that I made. So please help me get this channel growing. I mean, I'm already amazed that like my other video last time I checked had 170 views. Like, I mean, in the grand scheme of things, that's not a lot, but it's like, to me, like, I was surprised. Like, I did not expect to get that much at all. But I just want to thank everybody for the support that they've been giving me and the encouragement and everything, especially my boyfriend. He's been so helpful and encouraging with all of this, and I will make a video soon with him. I want to do like a full-on like boyfriend tag, whatever kind of video, you know. So we're gonna do that soon. I want you guys to meet him. He's the love of my life. He's freaking amazing. But yeah, so again, thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe, and yeah, let me know in the comments or message me or whatever what other kind of videos you would like to see, and I will see you guys next time. Okay, love you guys, bye.